So basically, we like Tomorrowland. There were two main rides that we wanted to go on, which was the Astro Blasters ride and also the Tron ride that like there's like a lot of hype about. Like pretty much since like the opening.
Yeah,
like,
Astro Blasters was like, it said it was 15 minutes, but it definitely was not
like
15
30,
minutes. Yeah.
And then basically, we've heard that the Buzzlight, like the Astro Blasters ride, it's like really
improved.
It's like really different from regular Astro Blasters because I've been to like three different Astro Blaster rides before. They're all exactly the same. Yeah, so that's why like when I heard it was this one was different, I was like, oh my god, I definitely have to go. And I think it was pretty cool. Like it's really worth it. It's really like upgraded and high tech now. So basically, we should.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So,
I have videos of it.
Oh yeah. So basically, like as you can see, maybe insert video clip. Like all the target sizes are like they're like all different based on how many points you get from them, and like a good thing about this the Astro Blasters in Shanghai Disneyland is that like if you're in the same car, you have two different color guns. So then your laser, like the laser where like it shows up on like the actual gate, like the flat surfaces and stuff.
It's different.
When you shoot, like it's actually different colors, so you can tell which one's yours.
And it's easy. It's really easy to navigate.
Yeah, so, it doesn't blink. So like, it's just a solid dot.
And all the targets are
they're like electronic.
Videos, they're electronic. Yeah. So when you shoot them, they like blink, so you know that you're shooting it, and it's so easy to shoot. Not like the Hong Kong one or the LA one where you don't know what you're shooting. Like, well, I don't know what I'm shooting
because you can, like
it doesn't do anything when you shoot it. Right?
Like only your gun lights up, but then you're like
you don't know what dot what laser point.
Yes, I broke the game.
I almost. So we walked to like the Star Wars launch bay.
The Star Wars launch bay.
And then there was
launch base, you mean?
Launch bay. Who's launch bay? We walked to the Star Wars like exhibition thing, and basically they were photo ops, so we could take. Oh, another thing about Shanghai Disney is that there's no characters unless there's like barely any characters. Like in LA, you'd see characters walking around the park.
We saw like Cinderella.
We saw Cinderella, but she was at like the castle, like the station. So like they would be like positioned at the stations. You took a picture with.
Oh, okay. So basically, we saw both Darth Vader and Kylo Ren and R2D2. But then, so first we went to take a photo of Kylo Ren, and then we wanted to go take a photo of Darth Vader, but he ran away.
He left. So it's pretty cool in there. There's like different exhibitions of like the Star Wars stuff in glass cases, and then that's pretty much it. And then we just went back to the Main Street area, and then we shopped for a bit.
Yeah, we just walked through all the shops, see like kind of is there anything where like special where like Shanghai Disneyland has like this merchandise, but then like where like other Disneylands don't really have. And
then we went to Tron after that. And then Tron, we waited till it was night, because at night they light up. Or like basically the ride lights up. Yeah. And like in the day the lights don't turn on because like it goes outdoors. Basically.
Yeah, like half of the ride's outdoors, so which is why like basically everyone we asked recommended us to like go on Tron.
Yes.
The Tron ride at night, so just like visually it looks much more appealing.
This is the ride that we've been like waiting for, that like Shanghai is famous for. And then like, okay, this is the ride. Like, we have to wait till the next one comes.
So you can have scream.
I know, wait, I want to wait till like another train comes, or whatever you call it, roller coaster. You're sitting on a motorcycle. There's someone crying. You're sitting on a motorcycle. It's so like close to my face. Yeah, you're sitting on a motorcycle, and then what else? Yeah, that's what's special about it, right? And then I don't know what else to say. get a locker?
Yeah, for our bags, since they don't have bags up there.
Okay, we're gonna get a locker, so bye. Say bye.
And basically, like throughout the day, I was like checking the Shanghai
Wait
Disneyland.
times.
Yeah, wait times, and like pretty much most of the time it's like over like 100+ minutes. And
Except in the morning when we got there, like at 10, it was 45 minutes, but like you don't want to ride it in like in the morning, right? Like you want to ride it at night.
First, you have to actually like put your stuff in a locker because there is no bag compartment.
Yes.
Well, you
can bring
like,
your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then there's like no bag, like backpack or like
Camera,
side
like
bag.
compartment,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have to like check your stuff into a locker, and then basically you have to line up outside the ride, which that took like 30 minutes or like 45 minutes for us. And then you go inside, and then you have to line up like 45 minutes again.
So like it was like 1.5 hours. It was more than that.
Yeah, and then like by the time we got to the actual ride, it was like nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, it was like nearly 2 hours. And then the ride is pretty cool though. Like it's like sitting on a motorbike, but you're like you're like laying flat on your stomach. Yeah. And then so basically the whole ride is like you're racing other racers on the other team on this motorbike thing.
It's pretty cool.
It's really short though, but it's really cool. It's really fast.
I think it's definitely something you should try once.
I didn't take it.
Definitely get fast pass. Like,
no videos though, because like no. Like,
but definitely get a fast pass. If
Maybe
you
get it
early
at like
morning.
12. Because like if you get it at 12, then your fast pass would be for the nighttime.
Yeah, and then you could just adjust time.
Or like 11. I don't know.
Yeah.
Make
just
that
check the time.
After we ate, we just went to watch the fireworks, but like it was really good. Like just like the visuals on the castle was really good, but there were there were fireworks, but it just came out like 3 times.
Legit, it's like the same thing.
It's the same firework thing. So like I was like, oh, I'm disappointed. That's like the worst fireworks show I've ever seen. And then we left. We went to downtown Disney.
It's called Disney.
It's called Disney Town. Yeah. There's like a lot of like restaurants, like Cheesecake Factory. There was like
high end more.
Yeah. There was like Xiaonanguo, and then there was like Uggs, like Build-A-Bear, Lego, Sephora,
Disney store,
and then the Disney store. It was really big. Basically, it's like in a huge circle, and you just walk around. And then after that, we just left. We took the metro home. One thing that I noticed about Shanghai Disneyland is that there's a lot of toilets. Like everywhere you go, you'll see a toilet.
And they're really clean. Like I think. But
yeah, they're really clean. But if you're like scared, you know how like people are like, oh, in China you have to like use the squat toilets or whatever. There's like handicap toilets at the end, like to use.
It's
and
usually
that's what I
used. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of toilets, a lot of trash cans.
It's pretty clean. Like overall, it's really clean.
It's just like random people who like litter. Like we were in like the Winnie the Pooh ride. There's this girl who legit like really obviously threw her like empty bottle into like the grass area, and like I was like, if you're trying to like litter, just do it like nonchalantly, like subtly. Like she like legit threw it. She like, okay, and I was like looking at her and I was like, if you want to like litter, can you please do it like in secret, like or something.
Like a lot of people think that like people in in mainland China are like known to like cut or like always push through. Yeah, like it's like it did happen, but I think this time we were lucky because in the majority of the rides we lined up for, like really the people in
really
front,
nice.
and behind us like gave us enough personal space.
But a lot, like there were some rides where like the kids especially, they were just like they don't care at all. They legit like stepped on her, and it was like
they kicked me.
Yeah, they kicked like I was like. I don't know. It was like really frustrating.
To me, I think it's more of like
personal space.
Yeah.
But the staff were really nice. Like
majority of them are.
Yeah.
Like, really...
Some people are really polite. So like when you meet a polite person, you're like, oh my god, that makes my day.
Yeah, actually, like every single time you met a polite person, we're like, oh my god, thank God.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, thanks. All in all, it was a good experience, except that it was really like stuffy.
It was hot.
Like I was sweating a lot. But I think the weather was okay. Like it wasn't like sunny 24/7.
Thank God. You know, like basically, before we came to Shanghai, the weather forecast was thunderstorm plays are every single day.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh my god.
It was just really windy.
Yeah, it's like we're like, oh my god, which day should we go to Disneyland? Like pretty much everything we're doing in Shanghai is like outdoors. We're like, oh my god, it's gonna rain the entire time. But actually, it's like sunny, which is kind of like weird. It's like what, like, but it worked out. So.
Okay. I'd say it was a really good experience, except like it was really tiring.
Okay.
But all in all, I thought that it was a really good experience. Excuse me. Definitely bring your own water, I guess.
Oh, you can bring your own food.
Yes, you can bring your own food. I would like the whole time I was like, we should have brought our granola bars. Like we have.
We were really hungry when we were lining up for food.
Yeah.
Not for food.
But even though the food isn't that expensive, it was pretty decent. Wi-Fi inside, like if that's something you want. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't go again though, cause
yeah. I mean,
oh yeah, we couldn't get on the mine train, the Seven Dwarfs one.
We ran out of time.
We ran out of time because like all the locker stuff for Tron, like it took up a lot of time. But other than that, everything was pretty good.
Oh, we should mention that basically. So Shanghai Disneyland, something weird about it is it doesn't have the traditional rides. Like
yeah, it doesn't have the traditional rides.
Yeah, you know, like normal Disneylands have like Space Mountain,
the Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, but then like Shanghai Disneyland has none of it, which is so weird.
Yeah, it has really unique rides.
Yeah, which is why I think it's like worthwhile to go once.
And like I don't know why, but for me, every time I go to Disney, like whatever Disney I go to, I have a really good vibe. Like I just feel really happy. But for this one, I don't get that vibe. Like they don't play music in the park. I think that's why.
Wait, they didn't play? Oh shit! Oh wait, I don't think it's swear. Anyways, just leave it out.
They don't. Oh my god! I have internet. Oh, also like, there's also a few rides that we didn't go on that a lot of people recommended online. Is Soaring Over the Horizons and Roaring Rapids, which is one that you get wet. But I figured like the Soaring Over Horizons one is like soaring over California or soaring over the world in LA. So I was like, and the wait was really really long, so we just didn't. There's also this place where you can like play this challenge.
It's called challenge,
rope course thing.
Dude, your phone.
Sorry. And then ride.
Dude, did you not mute your phone?
No, I didn't.
Dude, mute your phone.
And then there's like a canoe ride.